Hello everyone, and welcome to my final project for Coding Place program. My name is Ermarly Berrios Velázquez and I am from Venezuela.
The goal of this project is to help students practice speaking questions similar to those found on the TOEFL exam. I chose this project because I love to learn new languages and I am also preparing for the TOEFL myself. So I wanted to build something practical and useful for other people. This program allows the users to practice a random speaking question, choose a specific topic, review useful TOEFL vocabulary, and receive suggested structure for answering the question. The program is completely text based and runs in Python console. Now I will talk about data structures. One of the main concepts I used in this project was dictionaries. For example, I created a dictionary called questions. Each key represents a topic such as education, technology, environment, or society. For example, we have question, technology, and the different questions about this topic. This structure allows the program to organize questions by category. I also created another dictionary called Vocabulary, which stores useful TOEFL words for each topic. Regarding the the functions, to keep the code organized, I divided the program into several functions. The main function displays the menu and controls the program flow. Here we have main function. Another function is called practice random questions. This selects a random topic and a random question. The practice by topic function allows the user to choose a topic manually. The show practice function displays all vocabulary grouped by topic. Using functions helped me make the program easier to read, maintain, and expand. In this project, I used several Python concepts I learned during Coding Place course. These include variables, lists, dictionaries, functions, loops, conditionals, and user inputs and random selection using the random module. Now I will show you a demonstration of my program. First, I run the program. The user sees a menu with 4 options. If choose option 2, I can select a topic. For example, technology. The program then chooses a random question from that topic. And after my answer, I press enter. The program displays useful vocabulary and suggested structure for organizing my response. This helps students practice more effectively. We also can choose number 1, practice a random question from a random topic. And now we have the topic of education and the question, do you agree or disagree that students should have less homework? After finishing our answer, we press enter. If we want to see the useful vocabulary, we will choose the option 3. And now we can see the different vocabulary from each topic. And also we can choose the option 4. And the program will wish us good luck for our exam. One challenge I faced was understanding how to retrieve data from dictionaries and lists of questions. Another challenge was organizing the program into multiple functions while keeping the code simple and readable. In conclusion, overall, this project helped me practice important topics concept while creating something useful for language learners. Thank you so much for watching my presentation.